Circuit breaker are used in electrical installation to make or break the circuit with or without load. So they are also incorporate two protective device. A circuit breaker is a device that capable of making and breaking the circuit under normal condition as well as under the abnormal condition. That means normal condition means whenever there is no fault occur, and abnormal mean whenever there is a fault occur in the system. So circuit breaker will be open or circuit breaker will be work. So the main purpose of the circuit breaker is to prevent re-establishment of arcing after current zero by creating situation where in the contact gap will withstand the system recovery voltage. So later on we have to discuss the recovery voltage, circuit recovery voltage. So let's start with our topic, that is circuit breaker. First one is our air circuit breaker. There are type of circuit breaker. One is air circuit breaker, another one is oil circuit breaker. Air blast, sorry, it is blast. Air blast circuit breaker, then miniature circuit breaker, earth leakage circuit breaker. So first we have to know about the air circuit breaker. Air circuit breaker. So what is air circuit breaker? Air circuit breaker, here is the figure. And air circuit breaker unit used normally voltage under up to 660 voltage or less than 660 voltage, and making the breaking takes place in the medium of air, so it is called an air circuit breaker. Here the current will be single phase, here current will be pass, and that current will be flow through the this circuit, this only, this is the return path. So our current flow like this, and because of whenever the fault is occur, there is a opening of this should be open. So and the arc will be created here arc will be created, arc, due to short gap. That's why we have to reduce the arc. So how to reduce the arc? By arc quenching method. Here arc should be quenched, arc quenching chamber, and it is a asbestos arc shield. This is the on-off device, and this is the trip coil. Whenever maximum amount of current flow due to any circuit or the fault occur, then trip coil will be work. So it attract this metal to this trip coil, and the our circuit will be open, so current will be flow in this direction, and arc will be quenched here in this asbestos. Okay, now how arc quenching will be occur, let's see its diagram. There is a volt source, and there is a impedance, there is a resistance RA, and here is a fault occur, that is the fault current, and that is the impedance, or that is load impedance. So here are produced due to small path or very heavy amount of current. To cancel this spark, we use air circuit breaker. When we provide pressure air to arc chamber, here arc can be quenching, here arc can be quenching, here arc can be quenching in different chamber. So there should be chamber here not seen in the figure. There is a chamber, here the arc can be quenched. So by increasing our resistance, our length of the arc quenching medium is also increased by increasing the resistance, and by reducing the area of cross section we can easily split our arc, and that can be quenched. Quenched means splitting of the arc. So by reducing cross section we can split of the arc, and by increasing the length of the cross section we can split the arc. By increasing the resistance we can split the arc. So here miniature circuit breaker is also air circuit breaker, and medium voltage is also air circuit breaker. So let's see the type of circuit breaker. There is three type of circuit breaker. One is plain break type or cross flash type air circuit breaker. Another one is magnetic blowout type circuit breaker. Another one is the air tube type circuit breaker. So we have to see all those. That is our plain break type or cross flash type circuit breaker. So that is the contact point our. So current will be flow in this direction, that point to that point. So current will be flow in this direction, and by providing our air blast across this and opening the two contact, we can open the short circuit and open our circuit and reduce the arc. So here it is a lengthy process. This plain break circuit breaker or plain break type cross flash type air circuit breaker is a lengthy process. It is used in transformer and their gap is required more. That's why you cannot use anywhere instead of using in the transformer. And by increasing the resistance, our voltage also increased due to V is equal to IR. Our Ohm's law is saying that. So by increasing the resistance, our voltage also increased, and current decrease. So here in the plain break type or cross flash type circuit breaker, by increasing the resistance and by increasing the voltage, and due to increasing voltage it is inversely proportional to like that current will be decreased. So our arc can be lengthened here, here this region. So arc can now be lengthened and arc will be easily extinguished. So it is used in transformer only and low voltage application only. Then let's see about the magnetic blowout type air circuit breaker. That is our magnetic blowout type air circuit breaker. Here current I will be passed through that element and current I will be output here. That is input current, that is output current, and that is the moving contact. It is the arc splitting occur here, and that is the full length arc will be occur here, this region. So our main perspective or main goal is to reduce our arc produced here. So our arc can be reduced by very easily by moving contact, and there is a force applied here. Force will be applied by using our right hand thumb rule. There will be force across the upward direction, and current will be in the right hand side direction flow. And this is magnetic field. magnetic field will be inward direction. Inward direction means inward to the paper, and this magnetic blowout arc circuit breaker provide magnetic control over the arc movement to make arc extension within the device. The arc extension is controlled using the magnetic field. Here the magnetic field will be provided. Two magnetic field will be provided on the both the side of the moving contact, provided with the magnetic field. And current in blowout coil connected in series. This blowout coil, those are the blowout coil, two blowout coil, those are connected in series manner with the circuit, because interruption those coil are called the blowout type coil, and the magnetic field does not control and extinguish the arc mode in the breaker, but it moves the arc into the chute. Here is the arc chute, or this is the chute. Here the arc is lengthened. Length will be increases. Arc length will be increases. Here minimum arc length. Let's see another thing. Reach here the length will be minimum, then length will be increase gradually in upward direction. So length will be maximum this region. So our arc will be split the arc. Control or extinguish the arc mode in the breaker, but it moves the arc into chute, where the arc is lengthened and cooled, extinguished accordingly by the moving contact. Here force will be given to this region only. This is the short region, so it is maximum chance to produce arc and ionize the gases. By ionize the gases, the current will be easily to move. And now let's see the another type, that is the air arc chute type circuit breaker. That is the arc chute type circuit breaker. Here arc contact will be there. Those are the arc contact, and those are the current carrying terminal, two terminal, that is input terminal and that is the output terminal. Here I amount of current will be flow and I amount of current will be output. There is contact closed figure, that is the contact open figure. Here it is open, arc contact, and those are the arc will be expelled here, and arc splitter are provided here. Those arc splitter are made up of, I think here I have mentioned asbestos arc shielded type arc splitter. So two contact, one is main contact, another one is auxiliary contact, and main contact is made up of copper and silver, which is low resistance, and the auxiliary contact is arcing contact. Arcing contact is made up of the copper and alloy, they are heat and resistance. Used to provide more damage in the main contact. Advantages of arc chute type circuit breaker is used to prevent more damage in the main contact. So here is the main contact. Let's see. Here is the main contact. The main contact, to damage the main contact, copper alloy or arcing contact is used, and advantages is the no risk of fire, easy to operate, low maintenance. Disadvantages, inefficiency of low current. So disadvantages only, inefficiency of low current, and that's complete. Thank you for watching.